Hey, what's up guys? This is Bobo Jones. Going for a quick ride to the gas station. It's been a long time since I made my last video. A lot's been going on. But I wanted to do a quick update with some sort of bad, sort of good news. How many miles do I have? I have 2849 miles. And sadly, my bike just got back from its third warranty repair. So, Italian bike, sort of what I was expecting. My BMW S1000 XR never needed a warranty repair, except for when I first bought it. They gave me a battery that was already cooked. I bought that bike as a demo, and the battery was already cooked on it. But other than that, didn't need anything major, and I owned that bike for almost 7 years. But yeah, this one has had 3 in its first year of life, essentially. So again, the first one it had was before I bought it. I bought this bike with 550 miles on it. The first service had already been done, and they also did the first warranty repair with that, which was the fuel sensor failed, I guess. So they swapped out the fuel sensor. Then I got the bike. I bought the bike again, first service, fuel sensor warranty work done. I bought the bike with 550 miles. As soon as I got it home, I tried to open it up, and the bolts to open up to take off the main seat that I sit on were free spinning. So that's apparently another common problem from the factory, and not a big deal, but yeah, I had to get that fixed. And then some other issues that I was able to fix myself is this whole front end piece was loose and basically about to come off, so I had to put just blue Loctite on it, tighten those up. So I was able to do that myself. But then when I'd gone on longer rides on the weekend to like Angeles Crest and come home, I noticed in the top, and maybe if I get off the bike I'll show you, that there was a little, like a drop or two of oil there. So I was like, well, that's not a big deal. These bikes can sweat oil. A drop here and there is nothing to worry about. But then I rode one day again to Angeles Crest, and on my ride I smelled burning oil. And I got off and I looked under the bike, and sure enough, oil from the bottom right side of the bike was splashing onto the exhaust, and it was just like, getting super burned on the exhaust. So that one I was like, well, fuck, now I have to bring it in. Luckily, this bike still has warranty for a few more months, so I brought it to the shop, and I suspected that it was the, classic O-rings that the 21s and 22s have. They get these spark plug O-ring failures. I guess the part wasn't great, but now if you're buying a 23, they basically fixed it. So you don't have to worry about it. If you're getting a 23, Tuono V4 23, they fixed that part. It no longer fails. But on this one, it fails pretty frequently on the 21s and 22s. So I brought it in. He looked at it, and he was like, yeah, it's the O-rings from up here, but also down here at the bottom where it was hitting the exhaust. He said it basically looked like the bolts were just loose. So again, I've had loose bolt problems on this, from the front end almost falling off. So I figure on that one, they just finally shook themselves loose. So I just need to do a torque check on them every few months, I think, on the engine bolts, all the bolts actually. So he said, okay, I'll put it in for a warranty fix, and cool, you can pick it up later this week, great. And so then he calls me 3 days later, and he's like, hey man, got some bad news. Aprilia denied your claim. And I was like, how is that possible? This is a very common leak on an essentially faulty part that they had to update because this, fault was happening so frequently. And he said, yeah, you and another guy got denied. It's very unlikely. I'm guessing Aprilia is just in some sort of monetary not great place, and they're just getting stricter about warranty claims. And I'm sure a lot of people that own this bike and, you know, all the V4s just like beat the fucking shit and high rev them and get oil leaks, you know. But I don't ride this bike hard, so there's no reason I should have an oil leak. Not that they know that, but so they denied it. And I said, well, I need to get it fixed. This bike is my, basically, I mean, I have a minivan as well, but that's my wife's. This bike is basically my only form of transportation. And so he, you know, I was like, it's burning oil on my thing. It could get on my tire. And it's a known faulty part, so they should just fix it. So luckily, this dude was super nice. He resubmitted. I don't know what he said to them, but they approved it on the second try. He was probably like, nah, you guys really need to fix this shit. I'm guessing Aprilia was just hoping I would give up and then it would be out of warranty soon. And I do have an extended warranty on it, but, you know, again, I don't want to have to deal with that. I like that I have my factory warranty right now, and they should fucking fix it if it's a serious leak. So they approved it. It took a few more days. I'm basically at 3,000 miles now, so I got it home. I changed the oil. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, it's raining palm tree leaves. I'm glad that didn't hit me. I got it home. I changed the oil right away. New oil filter, everything, new crush washer, did everything to spec. So it should be in good shape now. Sounds good. So we'll see. All right, there's cops here sometimes. We go slow on this turn. Are they here? Not here. And that's the deal. So that's why I haven't been around. I've been dealing with this. Work's been busy. But yeah, love the bike. The bike is fucking amazing. I expected getting, you know, an Aprilia that I'd have a few things like this, so, you know, it's not like the end of the world. Did I just go the wrong way? Oh yeah, I went the wrong way. All right, I'm gonna U-turn here. And that's it. Love the bike. I'm hoping now. I changed the fucking oil, got this thing fixed, have the new part. So I'm hoping that, you know, that basically does it. But we shall see. Anyway, so that's it. Yeah, some classic Italian bike problems, but seems to be running really well now. My shifts feel good, engine feels good, sounds good. It has some nice fresh Castrol 10W50 in it. Oil change was pretty easy to do. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. But other than that, this is Bobo Jones saying arrivederci. I'm going to start making some new videos soon. And that's it. Bye-bye.